This time we're playing some Gruul Broodscale combo. It won the SCG event about a week ago. Congrats to that player. I wish actually I might go back and watch that because I played a league, really enjoying this deck. You'll see this league in a sec. Awesome combo deck, which is Broodscale and Blade of the Blood Chief. Blade reads whenever creature dies, but +1/+1 counter on equipped creature. Classic Broodscale has Adapt, but whenever you put a counter on it, it makes 0/1 token. So you basically make a token that you can sack for mana and just instantly get colorless mana and make my Broodscale bigger. Now you use colorless mana on options such as Kozilek's Command and your Walking Ballista. But if you have a Glaring Fleshbreaker, you don't really need anything else out. You're just doing 1 damage a turn every time the tokens enter in or the colorless creatures enter in. But besides that, we got like some 1-drops because we got Urza Saga, Broodscale being a 1-drop is OP, Haywire Might, Soul Guide Lantern, Springleaf Drum, and Vexen Bubble. We're running Soul Guide Lantern, great to cycle if we want to draw a card, but we're running Emrakul, the Promised End, which cares about our graveyard of Delirium, which we can get pretty decently. It's a nice card. It's a cool card against some decks where if we cast it, take their extra turn, we probably can make them lose the game or like just put them in a really bad state because we have our Emrakul out. But besides that, we also the Splash in the Red for Chrysalis, amazing card. You cast it, you make 2 tokens. Whenever you sacrifice an Eldrazi, put a token on it, so it's a bigger creature and has that reach, which is nice. Great for the Izzet Prowess matchup. I really want to see in the Izzet Prowess matchup block the Darcy's, block the slick shots, make sure it survives Bolt when you sack a token. So like there's a lot of different ways there. But we also, besides that, our last cards are Malevolent Rumble and Ancient Stearns, just digging more. And then we got our Kozilek Command we talked about for just making more tokens, draw more cards, and removal and graveyard hate all in one. Sideboard. The sideboard I really like. Don't feel like I've gotten used to it at all right now. We got Dismembers for the big creatures, for the important creatures that we need to just kill. 1 life and 4 life and 1 mana is always good. Pyroclasm for the Burrows matchup, maybe even the Izzet Prowess matchup. A bit awkward. It kills the Slick Shots. It kills the Darcy's if it's not Delirium, but it does, and then the Prowess triggers from some tokens and stuff will survive, keep it alive. So it's one of those cards I'm not too sold on it for that matchup, but I don't know what else I'm bringing in this matchup. Thief of Existence, great for decks that have like that 4 mana non-creature, non-land permanent or less that we need to get rid of. Maybe the Affinity matchups, maybe Planeswalker control matchups where we just want to get rid of the baby Tefrees, get rid of the Narsets, get rid of the Ice-Crown Scepters, that kind of stuff. Zoo, maybe get rid of their Leyland that they cheated in. So like it's always good. Nature's Claim, great for artifact enchantment removal. Maybe we kind of want it in I'm thinking of running one of in running it in the Izzet Prowess matchup because we just can destroy the steel cutters if we want to, but we can also destroy one of ours to gain 4 life. 4 life is a lot, especially against aggro matchups. Then we got Gemstone Caverns. Great card on the draw. We just bring it in when we're on the draw. Oh, nice! We get a we get a land drop before we play the land. Always nice, especially in a combo deck. Grafdigger's Cage. Great against Neoform, great against Storm, great against any graveyard shenanigans. Some decks are like trying to avoid that now, so they don't lose to Grafdigger's Cage, but we'll be good with the main board graveyard hate. Piffy Needle. Again, Charbelcher, any activate abilities. It's weird in the mirror. We don't want to bring this mirror because it just shuts it down our ones as well. But it's a great card. Vexen Bubble, another one to have. Really nice. Counters free spells, affinity matchup, pact matchups, Belgian matchup where they have the free counter spells, control matchups with the force negations or flare of denials, and dampener spheres for the storm matchup. Izzet Prowess might slow them down, but I felt like it hurt me a lot when I played it. Hope you enjoy the video. If you do, please like, subscribe, comment. We're playing round 1. We're playing some Gruul Broodscale, the list that won that SCG event around a week ago. SCG Magic Spotlight thing. We're on the plate. Ooh, do we keep this? We have no green source, but this. Sure, we'll keep. I think, but we just cast Blade. I cast Glaring Flesh Rake. Blade and pass. Opponent is on an Eldrazi deck of their own as well. Eldrazi Ramp. Okay, interesting. I'm not a huge fan of just casting Walking Blister for 0 here. So I'll pass. We don't draw any lands next turn. Might just Kozilek's Command X's2 on my turn to like look for land drop. Yeah, I don't hate that. If I get green source, I win, I think. I have potential to win at least. Nice. Only drawn 1 anyway, so it doesn't matter. That's some Broodscale. Actually. Alright. That's kind of a mistake by me, because I think I could have equipped this first. No, I don't think that was smart. Maybe. Got equipped. Does he have the removal? Okay, he doesn't. I could do Walking Blister for 1, ping it off. Go combat attack for 2 first. I don't think. Actually, I could have done that for more damage. Kind of sucks. I've got Emrakul for next turn. If I don't walk in Ballista. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If they got 7. I can make it so they could have only 6 potentially turn. Or exile 1 with lands. I can still combo off. Yeah, let's just pass. I was tempted to kill off the tokens. Maybe that was a better play. We'll see. But actually, no, because I tapped on my Eldrazi Impulse to do the Kozilek command. So I think I should next turn, if I get a next turn, ask him. Actually, no, I don't have the second green source, which kind of sucks. I was thinking of brood scaling. If I had a second green source, I could brood scale into I don't know. Can't find out. I could brood scale into adapt. That's what I was thinking. Oh no, that one doesn't get around removal either. Yeah. I should have equipped that onto that because him just sacrificing those just makes this bigger. That was, I think, a mistake by me. He should get rid of the forest personally, but if I draw, okay, I win. Nice. Right. No, he could have. I should be in a good spot still. Nice. Shot that in. 2 and a green. Broodscale. Put a shield. Faster colors. Put a shield. Equip. Put a shield. Oh yes. Nice. We won. I feel like I could have done that a bit cleaner, but we got there in the end, so I think it's fine. And if my opponent did kill off my green source, at least I had the second I drew green source. I think the Eldrazi Temple was a mistake for my opponent to hit. It's just not as relevant. At that moment, at least, I think he had to worry about a second Broodscale. But Eldrazi Ramp. I think we're in a favored matchup. So claims. We're on the draw to Gemstone Caverns. Dismember's interesting. And Thieves are interesting here as well. So like Dismembers, I'm thinking kill like Thought Seers and stuff like that. Do I really care that much? Thieves. Alright, so Gemstone Mine. I don't know what I want to take out for the Gemstone Cavern. I could see taking out maybe a Grove. Or a Fetch. Sage is fine. Let's take our Odd Fetch. Other cards I was thinking about taking out were Bauble. Yeah, we don't need Bauble in this matchup. I was thinking of keeping in the Soul Guide Lantern and the Haywire Might because, again, I think the one of Nature's Claims and Thieves are just trying to go for the ramp spells. I could see kind of Walking Ballista, maybe the Chrysalis. Chrysalis is nice because it gets like a big blocker. I don't think they can't really deal with that if I get one. I could like take out a Blade and take out one Chrysalis maybe, and just like, yeah, I feel like one of a bunch of stuff is nicer to take out than all of that. So by mana value, yeah, I like this. We'll see how it goes. Honestly, I feel like looking for Broodscale stuff was actually a bit harder than usual. Okay, we keep this, and I think pre-game effect that, and I think we get rid of Springleaf Drum here. Yeah. I could see getting rid of Blade as well being worth it, but damn. Alright, I kind of want to just we'll do Eldrazi Temple into Malevolent Rumble here. I don't want to play Urza Saga in case they have the enchantment / artifact date yet. Malevolent Rumble, we'll take the... Oh, we can't cast the Chrysalis yet, so I don't think I want to take that. We'll take another Thief of Existence or another Eldrazi Temple. We'll take Thief. We don't have a green and red source. No point in taking the Chrysalis, I think, here. Well, maybe Chrysalis isn't too bad because I've got a Thief in hand already. I can go cast Thief, keep up the spawn if I wanted to. Actually, I can do both. I can do that and cast Blade of Bloodchief. Ooh, Fatal Pushes. So there's Sultai, Emrakul. Sultai Emrakul Ramp? Interesting. So, I'll probably just cast the Chrysalis. It's a 3/4. Like, it's gonna put on a clock. Done. Don't really care about targeting something right now. I'm tempted to just cast Blade here. Sure. Blade Bloodchief. I could equip, but I don't want to equip and waste the mana. They could maybe Force of Vigor this. But I don't mind that, I think. Like, I do mind, but it's like, I want the artifacts out to, like, pump the constructs I'm going to be making. Like, it's interesting in the Thief, because even though I play the Thief, and it didn't exile anything, yeah, I knew you'd have one in hand. But you obviously delayed putting it down a turn because he knew I had that in hand. And I don't want to just, like, do that of, like, constantly. Let's go combat attack for 3. Yeah. Exile this artifact, ramp. Cast trigger is lovely. He could consign here, which I don't hate that. Gets rid of the consign in hand. Consign replicate I think is best for my opponent to do here. But again, I'm not hating. Yeah, okay. It kind of sucks. I don't think there's any point of me not just doing this on their end step, but I'm just gonna keep up. I'm not gonna pass priority like that. Like, I guess Springleaf Drum, or actually they could have like Emrakul here soon, so I want to kind of be wary of that. What they put the hand? Ugin's Labyrinth, okay. We got 2 more mana. No, 1 more mana really. They don't have any 7 cost in hand, interesting. But they have Emrakul. I could like... I'm so tempted to just exile the graveyard, I think. Always yield. Make a construct. The 2/2 right now, it'll get bigger and then smaller actually. Let that resolve. So I can want to crack that and their upkeep probably. Yeah, I'm making token right. Yeah, because I kinda wanna I'm either gonna cast Ancient Sterns here, or I'm gonna cast a blade to like just I could slow down his ramp. Or I feel like he might have a would he have Emrakul in this matchup? I don't know. I don't know. I could like get Haywire Might and just destroy that. I don't hate that. Um 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7 mana. He has instant land sorcery in the graveyard. That artifact actually no, that'd be exile. You know what? Haywire Might sounds like a good play. Go to combat, attack for 7. See if they block. Doesn't. And I think I just crack this now. Crack this now. Yeah. Yeah. Just. I'd have liked to equip the blade to someone, creature wise, but I think this is fine. They have 4 mana up. Oh, no, they have the colors from the token still. I could close this command, exile a token next turn. They have 7 mana. 30 mana. Okay, good to know they have Emrakuls in this matchup, because I'm probably gonna get Soul Guide Lantern then. 6, 7. Like, honestly, equipping this to something would be, like, so nice. Okay, they're probably just gonna get my Urza Saga here. Okay. If I draw a land, I really want to draw a land here. I want to, like... I got this, which is nice. I can... I'm gonna... Ancient Stearns here, I think. I want to look for something. What would be good here? What'd be good? Ancient Stearns, let's see. Another Urza Saga is not the worst. Play it. Cast that. Yeah, let's get another Urza Saga. And any other the rest, don't really care. Urza Saga. Probably sick of it. Equip onto a token. I kind of want to just cast Welcome just to X to 0 here now. Blade. Get a counter on this. I don't know if I care enough though. We'll attack everything. He has to block. If he has Nature's Claim, could be a bit, like, you know, artifact destruction. I'm gonna cast this for 0. I think I want to cast this for 0 because I don't. Wait, so he 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. His creature in the graveyard now. Doesn't have artifact. Creature, sorcery, instant land. Let's just cast this for 0 for now. I don't want to die to this. Pass. I don't know. I feel like if he Emrakul's and he gets the combo, he can look for something with Koza Command, but yeah. I was worried about that. I was worried just about some nonsense, but we are on round 2, playing some Gruul Broodscale still. We're on the play. Always love to see it. Especially on a combo deck. It feels slow, but this hand sets up quite quickly. So unless we're against, I think, control, this would be an amazing hand. If we're not against a combo deck that's even quicker than what we're doing right now, we're in a good position, I think. And I don't want to mulligan a hand like this. We'll keep. Alright, Grove. Let him gain a life. Ancient Stearns. I want Baskin Broodscale now. Cosmic Command's nice, but again, it's a bit too slow. Broodscale's nice. Yeah, we'll take the Broodscale. If we got an Eldrazi Temple, we'd have taken that, obviously, but I think just having Broodscale's nice. If they thought Caesars, they take the Broodscale, which is nice. We're not too fussed, because Broodscale's like, okay, it's the mirror. Mirror. Okay, so we do this. There's a Saga. Play the Broodscale. And we just gotta look for like a combo. Right. We just gotta dig for the combo as quickly as possible here. Green. Okay, the mirror. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, I don't know how to decide about this matchup, so I'll have a look. There's a Saga. Damn. Is he playing? Okay, no, he's doing Rumble. What he got? That is awesome. So he can play Vex and Bobble. He took Vex and Bobble, which I think is very dumb. It's not dumb, but it's like, I feel like it's very unnecessary. So we can fetch for Forest, we can play Cavern. I think I might fetch for Forest. Okay, because... No. I think we do this first, because I don't care about making a token. I've got the win in hand. And, like, it's really relying on my opponent to do something, so... Let's Eldrazi Temple. We'll take Eldrazi Temple here. I think we got quite lucky of just being on the play, I think, in this matchup. Attack for 2. I'm surprised he didn't take the Kozilek's command, but I guess he might not have an Eldrazi temple. I presume he doesn't have Eldrazi temple, honestly. Next time we get a... what's it called? A blade. And we equip the thing and we just go off. Can they go off here? 5? Okay, Ballista. They need to kill us now, yeah. I don't hate this. Because I think we can still maybe... Okay, we can win now. Okay. We get the blade. We get just gen lucky today, I guess. Green. That's the Broodscale. Okay, you can see. Very interesting game. Unfortunately, we won for them. Ooh, this is actually... Do we bring in the Pyroclasms for this matchup? Thieves? So, like, we don't really want to bring in Piff and Needle, because I think it just turns off our own combo. Unless we want to just not combo and just... But I feel like that feels bad as well. We take out a Vex and Bobble. There's nothing that's free in our deck, I think we're casting. So it's like, it does not going to counter anything. Like, Pyroclasm's interesting here because early on, I think we're on the back foot. So it's like, oh, we can Pyroclasm kill off the board before we build our own board. Nice. I don't know. It might be too slow. Alright, so Walking Ballista is nice, but as you saw there, it's like you use up all your mana for it. Chrysalis is another thing, which is kind of nice, but who knows? Like, I could see trimming the combo. If we Emrakul our opponent, can we win? If we get a Walking Ballista combo, yeah, we can just do enough and then ping them. Is it tempting to Emrakul? Yes. I don't know if it's good enough. I want to take out a Grove again, I think. Oh, no, it was a fetch that last time I took out, wasn't it? Let's take out the fetch for the Gemstone. Kevin, bring that in. Okay, so we took out 2 cards. I'll need to remember. I'm gonna remind myself to, like, take it out. We need... So I want definitely the Dismembers. I could see cutting the Emrakuls, maybe. I could go... Blade's kind of nice, because they sacrifice a lot of creatures as well. You know what? I think Emrakul might be a bit too cute for this matchup. The mirror, and then I can take out a Rumble, maybe. No, I don't. Rumble's too good. I think Ancient Sterns is the best thing to take out. Or Drum. Stirrings, Drum, Blade. No, Blade. Blade's the best thing to take out here, I think. And Thief is tempting, but I think it's not the best. Yeah, we'll see how we do. We are on the draw this time, so we've got a Gemstone Caverns, which is nice. Oh, alright, we'll keep this. I think it's a hand that, like, we've got threats. And that's nice. Alright, let's see what they reveal. They mulligan to 6. Where's the Saga? Okay. If I draw Nature Slim? No. We'll play Grove and pass. Then Eldrazi Temple to Glaring Fleshraker, I think. I could Eldrazi Temple to Broodscale, see if they have any removals, and they have their own Broodscale. That's scary. Can I win next turn if I go Glaring Fleshraker here now? Was it better, like... I'm trying to think here. So, they could just have the win. But I can't deal with it because I don't have... Well... Yeah. I can... Okay, so... Hear me out. If I cast... Fleshraker, then cast Ballista, get a token, cast Blade, sacrifice it to then equip. If they combo, my Glaring Fleshraker goes a bit up. And then I can... Then next turn cast Broodscale, get a token, equip the Blade to the Broodscale, and then go off. Yeah, I like that. I think this is best play because we don't have any answer if he just has the combo right now. Guys. Broodscale. Blade. The thing is, like, if he just has a big blocker, then I've just got the infinite. Sacrifice it. Always yield. Equip. Pass the turn. That's my play. My opponent tries to kill my dude, it's fine. I think. We'll see what we draw at because... Ooh. But if he kills my dude, then I don't know. But we got this blocker now. If he has the combo, then he needs something additional with the combo to win. And I'm fine with that, I think. But lower, like, I was going to lose no matter way. I think this gives me the best option of, like, oh, if he has the combo but nothing to pay off, then I win. I'm not gonna block that. Why would I block that? Wasn't that a removal spell? I could go equip. Sacrifice. Put a counter on my dude. Yeah, I win no matter what here, don't I? Like, if he kills off the Broodscale, I win. And he makes 2 1/1s. Okay. Nice. Forgot with the Glaring Fleshbreaker out, it's just a win, which is nice. Let's go. Okay, I was still thinking that a ton. I didn't realize how just I had it. Okay, round 3 of Gruul Okay, round 3 of Gruul Broodscale. We are on the draw this time. We are currently 2-0. Great start. Or great start indeed. We've 2-0'd both opponents. I like this hand, but I don't. My opponent kept the 7. I'll keep this. It's like, it's a slow hand, but it's a weird hand where it's like, okay, I've got less. Okay, I'm happy with this hand against control. Unless he surveils or tracks into the bin right now. Oh, thank God. Oh, he could be actually just like that kind of deck. But, I want to... No. I want to play Urza Saga next turn, so I want to do Grove here. If they frog here, no. Urza Saga. We got top 4. Oof. I'm not a fan of any of these right now. Haywire Might, Eldrazi Temple. Maybe the... Okay, so next turn I'm just gonna keep up Kozilek's Command or make a token. Sage's fine, I don't really care about it. Fetchlands. I think I take the Temple or the Haywire Might. I think it'd be dumb for me not to take one of them. I think it'd be too obvious if I didn't take the Eldrazi Temple, so we'll take that. Pass. This has just gone to like a... I was really hoping to hit something from the 11 Rumble, like you think, with like how many lands we have in hand. Oh, it's Mill. Okay. How do we... Can we beat Mill? I guess we're gonna pump out the token, we're pumping out the artifacts then. We're pumping out the constructs. I don't see us winning any other way right now because we kept a slow hand. Okay, mill. I don't... How am I gonna sideboard against this? Hmm. We'll see what they have. Vex and Bobble. So against the... Yeah, oh, that's a smart thing for me to actually remember to grab with the Urza Saga, because they have the traps. But interesting, like they just don't have much right now. But yeah, I think the way I'm gonna win this game is Urza Saga making constructs. They could have Harbinger right here, and I think that's fine. I can kill it in a couple turns with the Kozilek command if they didn't have counter magic up. I could bring in Dismembers, thinking they might bring in some... Well, like, Dismembers for crab's not the worst. Do I bring in cards just for, like, cards? Nature's Claim? We'll see what they have. Fjordane. They've only played one mill card so far. Which I think is quite lucky for what we have right now. Okay, they one top, one bottom. I think I will go Eldrazi Temple here. Okay, we can make a construct token now. Alright, so we either go Eldrazi Temple or make a or just another Urza Saga to keep pumping the constructs. I think Urza Saga is the best thing here. And pass the turn. We can't do anything for 1 mana. It's very slow, but we can just... The constructs can go for the win, I think. They cycle, we mill 4 cards. Broodscale's out, okay. I think if they main board surgicals, that can kind of hurt, but is I need to look at the mill list. Maybe we've got the wrong Emrakul for this mill as a matchup. But ooh, mill. Okay, 20. I could hit one of my Emrakuls, and I can pay for most of it. So sure. Oh, Vex and Bubble's actually in the graveyard now. 13 cards got hit. Jeez. Damn. 25 cards. This is gonna be a hard match to win. End of turn. If he has a trap as well. We get a token. Do I make another token? I'm making another token, I think. I gotta just make another token, equip, and... If they got, like, traps in hand, I'm kind of screwed here. I've got one blade in my deck, which is nice. Does he have removal for it? If so, kind of sucks. Archive trap, okay. I find if he has a double second archive trap here, I find it very hard where I'm gonna win. So I could sack a token, cast those, and that goes to 6 damage. I don't know. These will be damaged next turn, maybe. We'll attack for 3 here, I think. I don't want to... I might be just lose. I find it hard winning this matchup already now, after they milled so much. Do I have any... I don't really have good sideboard cards for this matchup, which is fine, because like it's a rare matchup already. But we'll see. Okay, yeah, concede. Okay, Vex and Bobble. We keep the Vex and Bobble, I guess, in this match. Get another one. I don't think mill run. I want to have a quick look at mill list. I have not looked at mill list in ages. Modern mill. Like, maybe I just want more creatures that can bring the beat down. And keep my high. I have so many cheap. Actually, do I just bring these in and just like keep a 64 card deck? Like just a few more cards they have to mill. Don't take anything out. I don't think everything's relevant here, but it's not the worst. Not the worst, I'd say. Modern mill. Let's have a look at it. They got crabs. Like they surgical. It kind of hurts. The Tasha's really hurts. Archive trap really hurt. They're bringing consigns against us. Maybe Crypt Incursion. Snare and Bridge. Yeah, I want to bring in the Nature's Claim as well then if there's Snare and Bridge. I don't really care actually about Snare and Bridge because I can just attack with a creature and then go off. Let's submit this deck. And then we'll just bring in Gemstone Mine next game when we're on the... If we win this game, so we'll win the draw. Mulligan. We don't want a no lander. Keep. Turn 1 Vex and Bobble. Yeah, we're bottom Emrakul. Into turn 2 Glen Freshwaker sounds pretty good. Really good. Okay. Vex and Bobble. Pass. You don't archive trap me this game, which is nice. Like play crab, okay. Let's cast Learn Freshwaker. We nearly have the combo, so this is really insane hand and draw so far. Thief, Driving Chrysalis. So I can cast Blade, get a token, equip Blade, attack for 2. Okay, they're gonna push. I think they should push it if they have a push now. I think it's just a smart thing to do, and I don't think I'm winning if they push it. Okay, no, they're not pushing it. I could make him think I have it. They could have a double kill spell for it. They could have counter magic for this. I don't care if they have counter magic for this. You can consign both triggers. That kind of annoying. Cast, equip 1. Okay. I'm pretty happy with that. Because I think I just cast blue blade, equip blade. Cast this for 0 now, I think. I'll cast this for 0. I don't mind that getting countered, I just wanted that to happen. Actually, I kind of did, because I wanted the counter. But, okay. I could have actually done that. Pass turn. That was maybe a mistake, not the Vex and Bobble. Yeah, they milled me for a bit. I've still got Walking Blister in hand. They can kill my Flash Breaker, I think I'm in a really rough spot. Not the worst, I think. We got another fetch land. They milled me again. The 44 cards left. I can... Walking Blister is 1. Well, equip attack for him for 2 first. Actually, do I? You can now drown lock my Luring Flash Breaker, which is annoying. It pushes it, okay. So I want to land so I can Walking Blister for 1 and equip the blade. Yeah, there's Ancient Sterns here. See if we can find something. I need something to speed this up. Fetch for Fast Cast Thief. Doesn't exile anything, but kind of just sets us up better. I think. Actually, I can't get Fast and Thief. Kozilek's Command. I think Kozilek's Command might be the best option here. I want to say. That's not it either. Ugh. Actually, yeah, Kozilek's Command, exile that. And make 2/1/1s. I want to say a scry and draw a card. Yeah, let's any other the rest. And I think I gotta. Uh, this is a rough match, I think. Cast that. I think casting it now. Like, if he has consign, he has consign. Actually, I want to draw a card, I think. Because if I get Broodscale, I can win. If it's consign, he's consigned. There's nothing, like, I can't really play around it right now. Okay, he doesn't have it. I can top, draw the Grove, play the Grove. I could bottom and just like have walk cause of command X's 2 again for something. How many Baskin Brood skills do I have? I've all of them in my deck still. So you know, do they have thought seizes? I don't know if they have thought seizes. Let me check if they have thought seizes quickly. Thought seize, sideboard, extra pay, no thought seizes. I think I top or bottom. Let's top that and we bottom this. Pass turn. It's a hard choice there because I wanted the land, but even if I get the land this turn, I'm not casting anything. So Nicholas, another crab. I'm happy I cracked this then. Next other crab. Actually, another land. Mill 3. Oh, 2 brute scales. He exiled my brute scale here. Now I've just lose it. Does he have extra pay or surgical extraction? He lets me untap. Is he doing an upkeep? Okay. No. This is annoying. Okay, so I will kill off the crab. I've got the combo, but I think I'm going for next turn combo kill. Try and kill off the crab in response to his Field of Ruin. And then make myself a token so I can combo kill next turn with Broodscale. Okay, that's annoying. I'm just doing end of his turn no matter what, I guess, or in response to him. I can do it as upkeep actually. I don't hate doing upkeep, yeah, sure. Well, get rid of this now. Okay, he doesn't even try the Field of Ruin. I go for the... I think I've just gotta go for it, don't I? Green colors. Let's make a big dude. I can make a big dude, but like, what does my big dude do? It's kind of annoying. I could Ancient Stirrings for something here, but even that does nothing. He doesn't have any creatures. This is like such an awkward thing right now. Ancient Stirrings, sure. I don't know. This is... I don't know if I want this. I have creature, land, artifact, instant, sorcery with this. That's 4. Kindred is 5. I should have enchantment with Urza Saga, that's 6. That cost me 7 mana to cast Emrakul. But I don't think... maybe I should have took Emrakul. No. I think I keep the Urza Saga or the Grove. Urza Saga's nice. Grove's nice. We'll take the Grove for now, I think. I think Urza Saga is not what I want right now. I might cast this. I'm just gonna cast the Walking Blister for 1 right now. If he goes to kill or counter it, it's like, okay. Let's remove counter to deal 1 to him. Maybe not. Maybe I think he just has too many. He could have I feel like his counter magic removal. 13. Okay, I have both Emrakuls still in my deck, which is kind of nice for the Tisha, Shanas, whatever. Yeah. 12. And if he has that 10, I lose. Maybe I should have went for it. Should I go for it? Ugh. And perfect. That was kind of annoying. See. GG. Honestly, it's a rough matchup, I feel like. Maybe I played it wrong. Maybe I was just trying to... Okay, it's round 4 now. We are on the playing some Gruul Broodscale still. I just want to keep mentioning it. I don't hate this hand. It's... Okay. We can Forest Pass into Urza Saga, Broodscale, into Glaring Fleshraker. This person has a Chandra profile, so they're just like probably like per prowess or something. Prowess! Do I run the Broodscale into this now? I don't know if I do. They kept on top. Interesting. Let's see what I draw. Ooh. Hey, nice. Eldrazi Temple. We will cast the Glaring Fleshraker here. Yeah, cast Glaring Fleshraker. Pass. I just realized how it was annoying because I haven't played my Urza Saga, but hopefully just the Glaring Fleshraker just takes like a bolt to the face and It just does its job in a sense. Yeah, did its job. Took a bolt to the face. Redirected 3 damage. Slick shot to the grave. Let's go. Well, it turns out to learn, which is kind of shit to us, but honestly, Slick shot is just also a very scary card. Nice. Vexen Ball is nice here. Vexen Ball. It's kind of annoying. And opponent controls. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Can't cast this. We don't have the red for it yet. And we could cast Broodscale, but I think it just dies to removal. So we're gonna pass. I can keep up Beseiju for Curry Steel Cutter. Maybe. I don't like doing it that much, but we'll see. We stopped our opponent from casting Lava Dots from the graveyard, which is kind of nice. Right, they did 3 damage to face. Scary. Lava Dot on the graveyard. Nice. They can't cast that. We'll see actually if our opponent actually tries to cast it. That'd be interesting. I think, well, they still get the cast trigger, so it's like, whatever, I guess, for them. I can cycle the Bauble, but not with a Lava Dot in the graveyard, I think. Okay, we're sticking alive. We're staying alive. We like to see that. Oh wait, I really need this red source. The Chrysalis. I just realized as well. Reach is gonna be so important. In exile, and let's see what they get. Land. Okay. Not something we wanted to see. Just land Darcy. That'd be ideal. Just here. Take 4. Go to 10. You love to see. That is a great draw, honestly. There's the Saga. Hey, where I might. And pass. Honestly, the red land would have been probably 10 times better, but it's a card that like just blocks the Magic Mentor and gains us some life when dying. I want to make a token. That'll be a 3/3. I'll probably still chump the Magic Swift Sphere with the Haywire Might. Because they can pump it up to stuff. I might double block. They kill off the Mai or something with like a bolt. But like, because I just don't want. I'm worried about that now. Like, they've 10 damage. I'm really worried. They can cast off the graveyard. I'm just dead, haven't I? Actually, they killed this off. I go to 12. That's not that bad. Because they can cast the 2 things from the graveyard. 5, 7. So I go to 10. 12. So like, if they mutagenic growth, I'm dead. But I've gone out. They cast Lava Dots, it triggers the Prowess still, but I only go to 2, meaning I can top deck something for the win. They don't even do that, damn. They could bump me to 2. Okay, something ideal. I can cycle that. Okay, so boom. Okay. Make it colorless. Get Springleaf Drum. I'm thinking here. Because I got Blade in my hand. I could have actually got the thing and turned. Nah, getting rid of the graveyard wouldn't have mattered, I think. I don't think it matters. Maybe it does. Um. Uh. No, I haven't played my Sage yet. I haven't played my land for turn, so that's fine. That's fine. Right. Actually. Play my Beseju. For land for turn. I can tap this for a red. Cast that with the colors. Equip. Let's adapt, equip. I think is probably the best right now. Then I'm gonna have to crack this, look for something. Well, no, I'm gonna have to crack this anyway, so I got 2 flying blockers to deal with. Let's always yield. Always yes. Always yield. While I'm doing this as well for a while, I'm trying to I'm gonna make sure this is at least out of the lava dot range. Crack it. Draw a card. No, I don't have anything. I can make it green, doesn't do anything, make it red. Alright, concede. I lose this one. Because I'm just dead on the air, can't block the air creatures. Izzet Prowess. Like Riving Chrysalis is supposed to help with that matchup, but it just like it's rough there. Didn't have the red source. Was it better to get a second Broodscale? Second dagger? Not really. Maybe X on the graveyard was the play. Probably, and it was another cycle. Yeah, that was my mistake. I think. I should have gotten the Soul Guide Lantern. I could have like exiled the graveyard, or I could have done a redraw. I think redraw would have been better, maybe. Alright, versus Izzet Prowess. I think I want to slow them down, so I kind of want the Dampening Spheres. And maybe Dismembers. Pyroclasm's interesting. Sorcery speed, if they have any instant speed stuff. But then doing it my turn doesn't matter too much, I think. I want to take out the Glitter and Flesh Shakers. It's nice, but they're just like a bit meh, I feel like. Emrakul feels too slow as well. Maybe I keep a Blue and Fresh Vicar in. Dismembers is painful. I feel like it's too painful. Craftigger's Cage, no. Epiphany Needle, no. Vex and Bobble. I think Vex and Bobble is actually a bit cute, but I'll keep one in. I don't think I need a second one. Dismember. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it like this. I could bring a Nature's Claim actually. I should put in a Nature's Claim maybe. Just like some way for me to gain life if I have to. Uh, uh, mm, 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 Not a huge fan of this hand. I'm gonna make a bunch of. I miss my colored source. I'm gonna mulligan this hand. Okay, I like this hand a lot better. To keep. I think we bottomed the Besaju here. Yeah. Soul Guide Lanter's nice. I think I want to take the Blade. I think I'll take the Blade and try and set up for a turn 3 win with the Broodscale. Ooh, are they Grixis? No, they're not Grixis, they're just blue-red. Well, they could be Grixis still. Take 1 or 2, your bubble. Okay, I've got that. I'm gonna pass the turn. We got 3 mana up. Like, Dampen Sphere is nice here. Don't get me wrong, but it's no. Okay, take 4. End of their turn, just exile a creature of theirs, make a 1/1 for myself. They could consign this, which is fine. If they consign this, I might go Blade into Dampening Sphere next turn. Biden Chrysalis would be very nice here. Alright, I'd give them a life to Ancient Stearns to find something else right now. Yeah. I think I just want Baskin Broodscale out of these. I don't care about. Yeah, I don't really care about Ramp here. The Eldrazi Temple is not technically ranked. This is ridiculously hard right now. I think Dampen Sphere. I've got to do Dampen Sphere here. They have Destruction for it. They have Destruction for it, but it's like it slows them down a bit. Makes their stuff like harder to cast more than one spell a turn. And if I cast Broodscale, I could then just adapt it, I guess. Yeah, I don't hate that. Broodscale, adapt. Get a +1/+1 counter on it. It's a 3/3, and I get a 0/1 block. Yeah. Actually, I don't hate this play now. We'll see. Maybe he just casts. Okay, expressive iteration. Nice. He can't cast anything else now, unless it's a land in his Mishra's Bubble. I take 4, go to 10. But you could land Bolt. My dude, my turn. Wait, nice. Steel Cutter in exile. Take 4, go to 10. My turn. Oh yeah. Yeah, it works like that, doesn't it? Yeah, let's cast Broodscale, I guess. If they kill it, they kill it. I can't adapt. So I need a land to do Blade, Equip, Adapt, right? Yeah, I need one land to do that. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I should have got us the 4th land then. I don't know. I like having a second Broodscale here. Feels like a rough. Like, it feels a rough matchup, but the Chrysalis is supposed to be the matchup that like helps this matchup. Click shot in the graveyard. They attack for 2. I'm not blocking. If they have Bolt, I go to. If they have that, I go to 2. The thing is, like, they can cast a spell here and just bolt me on my turn, on my upkeep, which is just fine, I guess. Well, it's not great. They bolt my Broodscale, yeah, I saw that kind of coming. Unfortunately, the way it is. Take 4, go to 6. Like, Chrysalis, I guess, is the best thing I can draw. Again, I just cast Broodscale. This definitely is hurting me a lot. But I just hope they just can't win next turn. They can sign this. Yeah, I lost. I don't know. I sided with it badly. I think Dampness Fierce is not good enough for that matchup. I kind of hate this hand. Kind of like it. We'll keep it. I think we draw like a color source. It like goes a lot better. But like turn 1 Eldrazi Temple into turn 1 or just into like Springleaf Drum turn 2 Kozilek's Command. We'll get the mirror. Yeah, just Springleaf Drum here then. I don't know if I even want to. Maybe Blade of Bloodchief was the better play to play here. But I don't know if I even want to. Cast Kozilek's Command. Well, it is Baskin Broodscale. He could have the win. I don't know. He could still have the win next turn. Okay, he's got the Baskin Broodscale. He could take the Urza Saga. This is gonna be so similar to that round. I can't remember. Round 2 game? I think it was round 2 that we played against the Mirror. Honestly, it's weird. Maybe it's because I haven't played enough. But like, it's funny how I'm just okay. You play the deck. Here's the opponent that's also running the deck. Okay, they picked up the Broodscale. We've got this, but we don't have any creatures to tap down. We could Ancient Sterns for nothing. Honestly, you know what I don't hate here? And I think this is the play. We cast Kozilek's Command. We make a token. And we exile their token. Remove the ramp a bit. And then we can tap our token for Ancient Stone's looking for Broodscale. Okay, we didn't find it. With this hand, I would take the Walking Blister. Any other. We could have also kept up a Beseiju for the, which actually might have been better for the, for like if you played the. But I think even that wouldn't lose us the game right now, which is really nice. Nice. Ancient Stirring. Okay, so we know Broodscale's in his hand. Oh, I accidentally clicked off Beseiju. So if that's the card he takes, it's the card he takes. Alright, so he has Beseiju in hand. We know of that. We know he has Beseiju in hand and Broodscale. Okay. So we have the blade, which is really interesting here because we can cast and equip a blade to a Bryven Chrysalis. Or a Walking Blister. We can do Walking Blister. Just make sure he never has it, which is really nice. But he again has Beseiju to kill with one of our things if he wants to. He has 3 mana for Fleshbreaker, maybe? Oh, okay. I like this play. Have fun. Yes, we'll sack it. It doesn't matter, but we'll sack it. Really, really like that play by our opponent. Same thing we did, but I love it. Love to see that. Okay, okay. So we can we can tap this for 2 and 3. Glaring Freshbreaker. Play Beseiju. Well, cast Walking Blister X to 0. I think is the play here. Right. I think I just like that play. I cast X. Okay. So I can cast Blade of the Blood Chief for 1. Get a 1/1. If he has the combo, I can't really stop the combo right now. Can I not actually do it? Because actually, yeah, this is what I gotta do. Cast this for 0. Add the mana up. So I can tap this. I can sack this for a colorless to cast Blade of Blood Chief, which I don't hate. I think doing Blade of Blood Chief right now, it makes sense. But I can't cast the Chrysalis here, no matter what I do. So I'm passing, keeping up Beseiju to deal with if they have the combo. We know it, they're Beseiju and Broodscale. If they Beseiju our Blade, that's great, I think. It ramps us up a bit, but lets us hit. And we can just shoot it for our Blade with the Saga anyways. Sure. Sure, we'll take 2 damage, go to 20. They have a Beseiju in hand, they can deal with our Blade. Okay. I could went to the cup with my Blade, but I think that just, well, like this is a reason why I didn't do it. So green, colorless, Beseiju. They can adapt, get a token, sure, but they don't have blade. That's the important part here. If they have another blade, they win actually. Because they've got the green sword, well, they've got the mana to just cast blade equip. They can Beside You our blade here, but I think that's fine. They can Beside You our There's a Saga, I think that's fine. I have another blade here, I lose. Right? Yeah, I lose if they have another blade. Let's go, they don't have it. We can make a construct. I'm not a huge fan of making construct here. Because I think just casting a Chrysalis is probably the best here. Haywire Might is pretty actually good here as well. Oh, I don't have... You know what? I'll get Haywire... No, they just kills my thing and... Alright, so there's two options here. So I know he doesn't have that in his hand. I know he's one of his cards will Beside You. So I either get Haywire Might and he just Beside Yous it, and I can't. I think the second blade is the best choice here. Yeah. Eldrazi. Okay. Two colors. Red. Green. Red and Chrysalis. Red. Green. Eldrazi. Eldrazi. Always yield. He takes a lot of damage here. And I get a big boy. And I just like equip both of the... But I'll try to equip one. Does he? Yeah, so I'm just hoping he doesn't have another blade. He probably didn't have one because... So it's just hoping he doesn't top deck that or have any other ways to... Actually, yeah, I was going to think. He has no way, I think, to tutor for a blade right now. Sacrifice. So it's a 4/5 right now. Put another blade on it. He's going to be a big blocker right now. Anytime he sacrifices Eldrazi, my dude's getting bigger. Turns into a scary boy. Alright, so we can deal another 3 next turn by casting the Chrysalis again. A bit of me wants that trample artifact. I know we're not like an affinity deck, but I like when we get a massive Chrysalis like this, you kind of want something, I feel like. So you can Beside You here. Is he Beside You? And yes. And he's talking one of my things. I think this was a very late time to do it. He should have done it before I equipped even one of them. Yes. We will take... We'll take Stomp Ground and take 2. Opponent has no cards that we know of. He could have... Alright, his Haywire Might. That's fine. I could be tempted to like sack something here. We take 1. Maybe I didn't wanna. I think it's a big enough creature where like my opponent can't deal with it right now. It gets another counter for him sacrificing that. Yeah, I think it's a mistake if my opponent does that right now. Honestly, if I get Broodscale out, I have 1 unknown card. My blocks are pretty good, my attack's pretty good. I can equip the blade onto my Glaring Flash Striker for him to use it, but I don't think I'm that fussed. Come on, Broodscale. Or Kozilek's command would be very nice, I think. So you're killing that now. I don't think I want to sack these. Like it can make this one bigger, it can make that one bigger. Let him gain the 2 life. Let me get a counter. And sure, I'm fine with that being exiled right now. I got a 7-8. He can't really kill that. This is great draw. I think he could be dead now. I'm not too certain. Green, red, tap this, sacrifice this, full shield, sacrifice this. He's taking like a lot of damage. Okay, he's not dead. Makes 2 more. It takes actually he's on 1. That is insane. Okay, so I attack with both of these. If he trades, that's fine. I attack with both of these, yeah. Actually, no, just this. If he draws a removal spell and kills up the Flash Striker, I want like to have a win. I've got blockers for days. Like if he has the win, he has the win. Not much I can do about it. If he Kozilek's return commands here, kills off a Glaring Flash Striker. He doesn't have Kozilek command, which is very nice. That's the scary thing right now for me. Kozilek command for him, just off the top, or like just away from him to dig for something. The land would be very nice. Let me see him flooded. I can attack. He only has 3 blockers. He can adapt to make a 4th blocker. I cast a color spell, I win. He's close to... Okay, he has a crystal of his own now. That is pretty good for him. But if I draw anything, I'm kind of really sorted, which is nice. I go to... So that's really just... Do I draw anything now, I think? Because I don't know why his last card in hand, but... I think I should be pretty good. Unless it's like a Kozilek command. Honestly, again, it's like... He should have cast a Kozilek command earlier. I feel like he could win the game if he just Kozilek command. This is like a very interesting game that's been. Come on. That's annoying. I've got to pass and just hope he doesn't have it, I think, because... Again, I said land and I drew a land. I don't know. I don't think there's a way for me to win this. Unless I... Like, attack in here, make him sack. Does he have anything? Please have nothing. Kozilek command? It's Kozilek command. Walker Blister X is 4? That's fine. Take 1, take 2, go to 9. He could have made it 5, and I think I still would be good. Okay. Actually, oh, smart. Kill off both my things. Actually, that's a draw for me. Come on, Walker Blister. I think I still would have done XS5 with Walker Blister if I was them. Because it just keeps Walker Blister on Defense. I should have attacked maybe. Get rid of a token. I don't know. Come on, Welcome Ballista off the top. Off the top. Broodscale is not it, unfortunately. That would have been good for last turn. So I think I gotta keep going attacking and stuff. Attack with both. I got 5 tokens to sack. Yeah, attack with both here. But I got plenty of blockers. I should have attacked last turn. Just make him sack a token. Keep this like ball going of him. Removing his like mana. Hopefully top deck just lands. He sacks them. This dude gets bigger, sure. Oh, he doesn't even bother. I think that's a mistake. I think it doesn't matter if I adapt or not on him. He's like... Let's get another thing. Pass turn. I need something. Give me something, please. Welcome Ballista is what I'm hoping for. If he has Emrakul, he could have Emrakul. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't think I lose if he casts Emrakul. He just stacks my tokens. Well, it depends what he draws. My turn. Oh, this is a close game. Close the command, he close the command, I lose. 4, 5, 8, 7. Okay. You can't make that any bigger. Put a 7. You can ping me to... You can ping my dudes. Like, you can ping my Broodscale. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 up 2. Pass the turn. Am I attacking? Yeah, I've got blockers. I can sack creatures to make this big enough to like... Sure, I'm happy with that. So I can sacrifice creatures. He can sacrifice 2 to make him is a... I need to sacrifice... I need to sacrifice 4 to trade with it. No, 5. That's bad by me attacking with that, I think. I think just let that happen. I just realized that, and that's just pretty bad for me. Because I don't... yeah, I don't have the blockers then, and I don't like that. Oh, come on. Let him have nothing. GG. Alright, let's go to game 2. The mirror, what did I start about in last time? I was thinking about pyroclasms. I maybe when I'm on the draw, that's better. Not that. Graphic Education, no. Piffy Needle, no. Vex and Bobble, no. Thief, maybe. Nature's Flames, maybe. Dismembers, more likely. Pyroclasms, no. Thief, kind of liking it, maybe. Riven Chrysalis is nice. Emrakul's. I like it was niche last time. Vex and Bobble can go. Subtle Guide Lantern can go. Gilmai can stay. I think Emrakul's can go here. Maybe Nature's Claim. I don't know. Nature's Claim can stay. Emrakul's go. One Chrysalis. One Thief, maybe. Maybe I don't want to bring in that many Thieves. Yeah, there's not much I can hit with Thief. Maybe no Thieves at all, actually. It's Broodscale. It's the Blades, and that's really it. I'm not a huge fan of it, actually, yeah. Let's keep one Emrakul in. Why not? Submit this. Oh, what a game one. Okay, let's try and play quicker here. Keep... Sure. Keep Fetch Forest, Ancient Stearns for... Hopefully something good. Ideally, I want Eldrazi Temple. Eldrazi Temple. Pass. I want to go as quick as possible for a win, so we'll cast Broodscale into like Riding Chrysalis next turn, I guess. Okay, cast Springleaf Drum. I kind of want to Urza Saga here now. We got Urza Saga. Wait, do they have? No, I was wondering if they had the main board. Okay, Broodscale. Oh, like sideboard. Maybe they have. Here's your turn. So, we can Ancient Stirrings for Blade next turn. See if we find it. If we do, we win. No, we don't win. Actually, we can win. We can. No, that's not a win. We need to find like something else. Yield Truth this turn. We're not casting anything. Okay. We go combat attack for 2? No. We play Eleven and Rumble. We take Blade. We take Blade or Glen Flashbreaker here. I like Glen Flashbreaker because I don't know if I don't feel like he's got something up. I need to be quicker here. Blade or Glen Flashbreaker. We'll take Glen Flashbreaker instead of for next turn. Insane with Riding Chrysalis. Yeah. Let's take that. I'm not running into like Blade's not winning the game right now. Go combat attack for 2. Maybe I should have cast the Glare and Flashbreaker now in case they just like exile a token, but Glare and Flashbreaker. I could have got Blade, but I think going for Blade's not like the guaranteed win you think it is. Maybe this is like bad because they could just combo now. If like they do like Kozak Command X1 here. Right. Yield return. I have nothing to do. Alright, next turn Chrysalis, get a bunch of 1/1s. Then Welcome Ballista 1. Actually, I got Blade with my own thing, so I think this was a smart play for myself. They can have. blade. Did they? Anything. I'll force them to have it, that's the thing. I'll force them to have like a removal from my blade. Yes. We get Stomping Grounds untapped. We can still play both actually. I like that. We can we've got a way to look for another blade here. We've only got 2 blades in our deck left, I think. Or 1 if we took out blade. We didn't take out blade, did we? No, we didn't. That's Ancient Cerns. Kozilek's Command's nice here. I'll take that. Any order for the rest. Eldrazi. Green, red, Chrysalis. Got 3 mana here. I'm thinking of just casting Walking Ballista. X's 0 here, just to have Kozilek's Command X's 2 out. 4 shield. 4 shield. Again, 1. Ping that. No, I'm just doing 0. I want Kozilek's Command X's 2 out. If not, then next turn I can cast it anyways for a big number and probably just close to win. But anyways, I think this is fine. I've got an exile effect for Broodscale if he has Broodscale. And if he attacks with Chrysalis, I can block with it. I can take it honestly, it's not that big. I think if he wants to do anything right now, he should Kozilek's Command my Glaring Fleshbreaker, but he's going to take a lot of damage from that. Otherwise, I'm probably gonna, if he does that, I'm probably gonna just exile his Chrysalis. Oh, did it double Chrysalis here? No, it's Glaring Fleshbreaker of his own. He has 4 mana. That's fine. He could Broodscale here, get a mana back. Okay, Soul Guide Lantern, that's fine. I kind of took my Emeralds out. He's got 3 mana, 4 mana up. Let's try and get under 10 minutes for this game. Well, like, let's try to have over 10 minutes still on our clock for this game, so we heading into game 3. Okay. So I can make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I can make 7 1/1s, scry 7, draw 7. Or I can make a deal 7 to him. Welcome Bless the Access 2, okay, he can kill off my Chrysalis now. Ugly and Fleshbreaker, which is fine. I think I will either kill off his or kill off the Chrysalis right now. We'll see what we draw honestly, because if we draw like Blade, we win. I could just Kozilek's Command actually a huge. Actually, yeah, this is the thing. It's like, what does he kill here? I think Kozilek's Command keep up a green, maybe? Oh, he's worried about the Emerald. Okay, fair. I really don't like this by my opponent. But, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. X is 7. I dig for actually cancel. Can I undo? No, I can't. Cast. Okay, let's do that. I kind of missed with the green. Actually, so he can kill off which one ever he wants here. Actually, X is 6 or X is 7. X is 7 because I've got the yeah. I can keep the green floating in my hand. So the Broodscale in my hand. So I just need a sure. Smart thing to do here. But I can just do do do. Bottom, 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 bottom. Top drawer. Dismember flash trigger. Top drawer, top drawer. I don't know what I want here. I'm gonna attack. Okay. We'll put Glaring Flash Trigger on the bottom. Dismember on top. Green colorless sack. Broodscale. Yeah, attack for both. You can block that like that. Nice. One didn't block that. We love to see. We're on 8 minutes 30 seconds. We sideboard wise, Pyroclasm, do we bring it in this matchup? Gemstone Caverns we do. We take out Woodford Hills. So, don't think I saw anything interesting from his deck. I kind of want to bring in Pyroclasms a bit, being on the slower side. Like a couple. I don't hate it, that's the thing. It's like, they keep the Flash Breakers in. Maybe two, just like extra removal. Chrysalis seems great. I want to keep in my blades. Do I cut the dismembers here? Do I just bring in one and take out Emrakul? Emrakul seem to be playing around a bit. I took out mine because I didn't really care about it. I could take out a Chrysalis. I could take out a Walking Blister. A Walking Blister and the Nature's Claim. I know Nature's Claim kind of decent. A Broodscale. Hmm. Maybe I just believe in the combo. Let's believe in the combo. We'll keep this. It's a bit slow. Opponent keep a mulligan. I think it's maybe too slow. It's like it relies being fine Eldrazi tempo with this, so we mulligan. This is so much better. We keep. We bottom. Maybe Springleaf Drum. No, we bottom a land here. Done. Pass. Nice. Alright. We play Ancient Turns. We take I like Kozilek's Command here. I like Urza Saga here. Take Kozilek's Command. Any order. The rest. Pass. Okay, let's try and play quick. Play quick. Yes, return. I have nothing to do here. If he plays Broodscale, I will kill it. Fresh Faker, okay, I think I'm killing that. Dismember. Yeah, I don't mind that. Kill it. Swing Electron, pass. I play land. Cast. Oh, you know, I can't cast that. Okay, I'm gonna have to play land because this command pass. But like, yeah. Urza Saga. Pass. Okay. Can't do anything about that. We need to keep a Sage up, and I would like to keep a Kozilek's Command. Visit Kozilek's Command, access 2. Draw to make 2 tokens, maybe kill off his Broodscale instead of drawing, or yeah. And then I can have the other thing as well, Beseiju. I could Beseiju his land now if I wanted to. And he can't float any mana for it. No, I'll do it at the end of his turn if I wanted to. I'd actually maybe just keep up the Beseiju for the blade is the best. That's scary, that's annoying. Kills off my land with it. I'll probably kill off his Urza Saga end of turn then. Could do, yeah, I thought so. That's the bottom, top draw. Okay, land. 1, 2, 3. Learn Flash Breaker. 1, 2, 3. Willing. Lower shield, lower shield. That's that. Equip this onto that. Lower shield. Pass. Sure, you can make a construct. I'm not too fussed with that. I just don't hope he doesn't have a combo this turn. I've got and keep up beside you for any future combos is the plan. Goes this command? What can this do? What's this do? Okay, fine. Okay, Sage you that and I win. Yeah. If my player wants to do something now, yeah. Here's one to it. Sure. Let's go. We won. Always yield. Always yes. Yes. Don't worry, I've got the combo, mate. Come on, just concede. Don't try and make me time out because you're not going to get me time out for... like lagging a bit, unless you're lagging really badly. Oh, you're saying sorry. Okay. No problem. No problem. Honestly, I was very annoyed about that, but he said sorry. And I have a lot of respect for actually... maybe it was that bad of like he just couldn't even concede. But like... but 3-2. I feel like I can do better. I feel like I can get that 5 over this deck. Let's open this chest. I'm happy to break even. It means we have enough play points for another league. And we get Gaddock Teague. I think I have 2 now. I might have 2 Gaddock Teagues. Okay. Thanks for watching.